Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a one product wash and go with Kinky Curly's Not Today. As you can see, my hair is dry and is in need of some loving, some water, and some moisturizer. If you end up liking this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, comment, share to a friend, and subscribe. Let's get to it. So I went ahead and wet my hair because I feel like products work a lot better when your hair is already damp or dripping wet. It just depends on your hair texture, but for me, I need my hair to be dripping wet for the products to work properly. So I'm going to go ahead and section off my hair. I would definitely recommend sectioning your hair off if you're going to do a wash and go to make sure that all of your hair gets saturated with the product. So going in with the Kinky Curly Not Today leave-in conditioner, just to kind of give you a little backstory on it, it smells like baby powder, so you don't really have to worry about any strong smells, because I have realized that when I wear certain hair products, like basically like bees and stuff are super attracted to my head, and I'm like, I don't know about that. So this smells good, but it doesn't have like a fruity smell to it or anything like that. But as you can see, there's a lot of slip with this product, and I did not use that much. I used about a quarter size amount versus a dime size. I don't think I've ever used a dime size in my life, but I don't have to use a whole bunch of this stuff. And I don't really use a comb if I don't have to, just because I feel like the fallout of my hair is a lot less when I finger detangle, because I can kind of feel the knots and just pull them apart gently versus ripping through them with the comb. So if you haven't tried finger detangling, I would definitely recommend it. So here you can definitely see the difference between the side with no product and the side with product. Moving into the next side, I used a lot more on this side, I'm not really sure why, but yeah. So moving on to the next side, you can see that my hair has dried a little bit. I'm not sure whether that is because I have low porosity or high porosity. If anybody knows why your hair dries really fast, go ahead and pop that down in the comments, and that would be super helpful. But moving forward, I'm just going to kind of finger detangle like I did on the other side, and you definitely want to hold the hair at the top so you don't snatch and hurt yourself. But yeah. And there we go to the other side. It is all detangled. I think I'm going to add a little bit more water to the side because you can see how the curls are not as defined and it's kind of puffy. So if you find that your hair is not as defined, I wouldn't add any more product. I would just add more water. Yep, I'm going to put some water on it. And I'm back. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move on from this side, but you can see how wet it is and how it's not as puffy anymore and it looks more defined, and that is just with adding water. So here you're gonna see me smoothing down my hair. Excuse me, you're gonna see me smoothing down my hair because any spots that look frizzy now while it's wet are definitely going to be frizzy when it's dry. Moving on to my next section, you can definitely see the difference between my hair without any product, without any water. If you couldn't tell, that's one of my favorite songs. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go in on this section in the front. I put a little bit more product on this section just because the front of my head tends to be more frizzy and puffy than the back of my head. I know for some people it's the reverse, but I definitely have to section this front part of my head into smaller sections to make sure that each part of my hair gets saturated fully with product to prevent frizziness. And what's super cool about this wash and go is that it will last you a whole week if you put your hair up at night, basically in a little pineapple on top of your head, and then put your bonnet on. And when you wake up in the morning, just spritz it with some water to kind of reactivate the product, and you are good to go. If you want a video on how I refresh my curls in the morning, please let me know down below and I will make a video just for you. So I had to go wet my hair. As you know, my hair dries really fast, so I had to go wet it, but it looks a lot better now. Not as frizzy. The curls are a lot more defined. So like I said earlier, if you see any spots that look frizzy, do not add more product, just add some water. This is my last section. So this is my last section, and I'm using a pretty decent amount. Starting at the ends and working my way up, just because my ends are the driest part of my hair. Well, the ends are the driest part of anyone's hair. I want to make sure that they are coated. So on this side you can see that I did not separate my hair into sections starting off, just because it was already wet beforehand, and it is working out pretty well. But I'm definitely going to go back through each section and make sure. Put some more water on it, and these are my final results. As you can see, my hair is a lot more defined than it was in the beginning. My curls are bouncy and moisturized, and yeah. Also, if you like this makeup look, I definitely have a video ready for y'all up in the cards. Go ahead and click through to that, and I have a full tutorial on what products I used and everything. But yes, thank you guys so much for your support. I really enjoy making videos for you on hair, makeup, you know, beauty, whatever. If you have any suggestions for videos, please pop them down in the comments. And I did go ahead and dye my hair again, so if you want to see that video, go ahead and check it out.